Have you ever wondered how the food on your plate gets there? Behind every meal is a complex system of policies, practices, and people that shape the way we grow, trade, and consume food. Hi, I am Asma Fatima, and this is my documentary on agricultural exceptionalism. Let's dive into its history, challenges, and what lies ahead for the future of farming. Agricultural exceptionalism is a policy framework that treats farming differently from other industries. It was created to protect farmers and stabilize the economy during tough times like the Great Depression. This policy laid the foundation for how agriculture is handled in the US, giving it special exemptions and support. Today, it continues to play a big role in food production, helping feed millions around the world. But it's not without its challenges. Back in the 1930s, during the Great Depression, farmers were in a crisis. Crop prices dropped, farms went bankrupt, and droughts made things even worse. The government stepped in with the Agriculture Adjustment Act of 1933. This policy made farmers to grow less so that crop prices could stabilize. It worked. Farmers began to recover, and this became the start of a unique relationship between agriculture and the government. Over the years, more policies were introduced, like the Farm Bill in 1949, to ensure farmers had financial support and the food supply stayed steady. As farming modernized, the focus shifted from small family farms to large scale industrial agriculture. Machines, fertilizers, and new technology made farming faster and more productive. At the same time, trade agreements opened up global markets, allowing US farmers to export their crops around the world. Corn, soybean, and wheat became major export, feeding millions. But with this success came challenges. Small farmers struggled to compete with big corporations, and environmental issues like overuse of resources began to emerge. Global trade also became the system more dependent on international markets, adding new risk. Today, US agricultural products feed millions globally, but this focus on efficiency and exports has created new challenges, including sustainability and equity. The United States is one of the largest exporters of agricultural products in the world. Corn, soybeans, and wheat are the top crops shipped to countries like China, Mexico, and Canada. These exports are essential for feeding millions of people and also bringing in billions of dollars for the US economy. But this global dominance has its downsides. If US farming is disrupted by bad weather or trade dispute, it can affect food supplies worldwide. Balancing the benefits and risk of being a global agriculture leader is an ongoing challenge. Even though agricultural exceptionalism has helped farmers and the economy, it's far from perfect. Big corporations often get the most benefits, while small farmers struggle to keep up. Many small farms can't compete with the scale and efficiency of industrial agriculture. Environmental issues are another major concern. Farming practices like excessive fertilizer use can harm soil and pollute water sources. Climate change is making this worse, with unpredictable weather and droughts putting extra pressure on farmers. Farm workers the backbone of agriculture, also face challenges. Many earn low wages and work in tough conditions with few protections. Advocates are pushing for policies that support fair treatment, better pay, and safer workplace for everyone involved in the food system. The future of farming depends on how we adapt our policies. We need more sustainable farming methods like organic and eco friendly practices to protect the environment. We also need to help small farmers compete with big companies by giving them better access to resources and support. Farm workers need fair wages and safe working conditions. The goal is to create a food system that is fair, sustainable, and efficient for everyone. By making these changes, we can ensure that agricultural exceptionalism continues to serve the world. This documentary was possible with research from the USDA, the Library of Congress, and the National Archives. Agriculture is essential to all of us, and we hope this documentary inspired new ideas and conversations about its future. Thank you for watching.